that splash came from. I want to know. I want to know where that splash came from. I just think that I've got a higher chance of hitting something in these, these tighter. Ooh, got him. Good gosh. Shaking your head like a trout, man, but you're a nice red. Oh man, Vudu, baby. Vudu shrimp all day long. That's a nice one. That's a nice one right there. That's a nice one. Man. Vudu. How many times have you heard me say that? Come on. Alright, forget it. I'll just pick you up by hand. He's a good one. He is a good one. He's a good one. Oh, didn't like that, did you? Didn't like that, did you? You killed that Vudu. You came up and swirled on it. Oh. Well, that's a beautiful red if I can get them in. That's some nice spots. Some nice spots on that red. Some really nice spots on that red. Come on. Almost like I need the net. I'm doing like the pro bass guys. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. What a nice red. It's the picture time, redfish. Let's let you go. It's the picture time, redfish. There he is. It's the picture time, redfish. Good Lord, that's a big one. Good Lord. Oh man. He's giving me all I got. That's a big one, dude. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. That is a big one, guys. No way, that's not. Yeah, that's a big one. Upper slot too. Every bit of upper slotness. Oh. Woo woo. Oh my gosh. Vudu strikes again, man. How many times have I said that? Oh man. He ain't ready yet. He ain't ready yet. Oh, he didn't like that net. I always like fishing funnels if I can. These small little areas like this, these creeks, these small little ditches, I guess, because it concentrates the fish and it allows you to present the bait, I believe, to more reds. So that's why I love to go up. Even though there were reds back there and I saw them, I knew I wanted to come out here to some depth, and the creek is very narrow, so that's what I wanted to do. And I was graciously rewarded with another nice big red. Okay. Two. Usually like this too, and I'll say this, and I think I've said this in videos before, but you know, it always seems like the hot areas for me are these enclosed creeks like I was talking about before, and then you've got water feeding in with the north wind. It feeds into this little T section right here, and you know, you can really catch a lot of fish in these T's. I have found personally. So just keep that in mind, guys, as you're red fishing, or you know, like you're trout fishing up north, or whatever you're doing. Fish the T's, or if you're in a river for bass, you know, fish the T's that are, you know, in the creeks, you know. And with how narrow this is right through here, you just got a good chance of the red finding your bait. It's not like you're in an open area. You're in more of a confined space. I mean, it's a big ocean out there, and you know, not all the time do reds see your bait. So always remember that. Always try to fish. Always try to put, I guess what I've learned is, you know, putting the odds in your favor kind of thing. And I think too, another thing that makes this spot so powerful right now is you see how the bank is visible right there. And what's happening is the grass shrimp can't get up in that grass, so they have to come down into the redfish territory, and that's what's, you know, that's just advantageous to you. And probably I would say most people would not want to fish on a day like this, not unless that they're you know, that they know what's going on. You know, it's a north wind 4 to 5, and it's also, you know, the issue is that you know, the water's not very high, but you know, this water's pretty deep in here. It's some of the most deepest water around. Oh yeah, it's topwater time. It's topwater time. It's gurgler time. All I know, man, is I wouldn't be saying where I'm catching them. Where am I at? Gulfport. Okay. Thanks for letting me know where they're at, buddy. Hey, Gulfport. Oh, dude, on the frickin', on the drop. It's a little bit bigger, not bad. He swallowed that gurgler. Yeah, it's just, I'll show it to you. It's just, let me get this trout out of the way. Yeah, it's just like a, you know, it's got foam on it. Look at all the tears in it. It's got foam on it, and then green eyes, and kind of a tan body. And they kill it, man. Trout will wear this thing out. I'm hoping eventually to get around some bigger trout. But a lot of small trout around here, but I'm hoping to get it around some bigger ones later on this year. Oh, wow, cool. That was cool. Look at him feeding on the trout feeding. That's cool, man. They're feeding out there heavy, yeah. May run into a bigger one, who knows? Just keep casting. Ah, I've had such a good Sunday. I just have really had a good Sunday. I had a good outing. I really have. Even if I don't catch a big trout. Oh God! Might be bigger than most of them. Oh yeah. There he is. Good God! Dude, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. It's a bigger trout. It's a big trout. It's a big trout. Big trout, guys. Big. Big. Frickin' giant. It's a frickin' giant. It's a frickin' giant. It's a frickin' giant. Yes! I knew they'd be in here. That's a freaking giant for this area. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Freaking stud. Freaking stud. Freaking stud. Frickin' stud. That's a frickin' toad. That's a frickin' toad. Frickin' toad. Wow. Yes. That's what I was looking for too. And I kind of figured that they might be in here. Yeah. I mean, I kind of figured that they might be in here. Like bigger ones, but I had no idea. I thought that was a redfish, so just keep casting. Oh, that was nuts, guys. Absolutely nuts. Bada boom, suckers. I knew I was due for a big trout to hit this thing. I knew it. Okay, guys, so what an amazing day. Some days don't turn out that well out in the marsh. I'll just be honest with you. Not every day I strike gold, but the grass shrimp were out in the little small ditches and the reds were just tearing them up. And not only that, but when the sun went down and the light got low, those trout came out and they started hitting the top of the water like mad. And that topwater fly, for some reason or another, maybe it's just the way it looks naturally in the water, outperforms any artificial topwater bait that I've ever used on speckled trout. Some topwater baits do very, very well, especially the walk the dog style. But I'll be honest with you guys, even this topwater gurgler designed for tarpon catches the full out of trout. And it is so good. Y'all have got to try it. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. And like I've said before in many of my videos, I hope it inspires you to go out and to go fishing for these saltwater fish, because there is no equal to them. And I've freshwater fished for a lot of species, but it's hard to beat saltwater fish, guys. It really is. So Please remember to like and subscribe if you do like my content, and hopefully we'll see you again soon, guys. It's good to be back down on the coast and good to be back down near the water. So take care. We'll see you.